Alright, ladies and gentlemen, no time wasted tonight. Not even getting the explosions out of the way. Stone Cold Steve Austin, the man was attacked last week by the Ministry. Absolutely left lying by Kane. He was launched right through the announcer's table as well, and it looks like Austin ain't wasting time tonight. There's been a lot of backstage talk involving me over the last week after being attacked by that big red machine Kane and Jake the literal Snake Roberts. You know, I came out here, I see all of you, I know I'm still not completely loved by all of you fans after what I done. That is fair enough, but I will earn the respect yet again, I promise you that. And it's going to start with that Ministry, because I promise you right now, I'm coming after each and every one of yous tonight. If I could change one thing, it would be what I done in the past. You fans, I am here for you. I'm here to represent you, and I will earn your trust yet again. As for tonight though, I am hunting every one of you down. I am coming for that Ministry. You want to attack Stone Cold Steve Austin? Message received. I will not be overlooked. I will not be attacked in the back. I come out here with a steel chair, a sledgehammer, a car. I couldn't care less. Kane, it's obvious what you want from me. It's obvious what the Ministry's coming after. That's fine, you can have it. But I am coming tonight, because if you want Stone Cold Steve Austin to whoop the Ministry's ass up and down this arena, give me a hell yeah. I don't get it. I really just don't get it. But with that, people, words have been spoken. Rattlesnake is loose. And Stone Cold Steve Austin's just said he is coming. He is coming for the Ministry. Well, alright, ladies and gentlemen, Austin interrupting the very start of the show there. And he is now on the hunt backstage. But ladies and gentlemen, time for the next King of the Ring qualifier. Another two tonight. We know last week it's going to be Eddie and Benoit's qualifiers tonight. Benoit will have his match later on tonight, but Latino Heat is up first. And ladies and gentlemen, tonight the main event. Shawn Michaels, the Heartbreak Kid, is back in action, back in the squared circle for the first time since WrestleMania. He's going to go one-on-one with the Olympic gold medalist Kurt Angle, the current European champion. But you've got to wonder, this match was obviously made by the corporation, so you've got to wonder what's going to happen with that. And well, Eddie Guerrero going to have his hands full tonight. Because it's not just Eddie and Benoit tonight that have King of the Ring qualifiers, so do the Hardy Boys. Jeff Hardy will have Benoit, but Matt Hardy's got Eddie right now. Whoa, Matt Hardy, I am really scared what Bray Wyatt's going to come back as. And here we go, Mamacita at ringside. Eddie caught though. Matt Hardy with a headlock takes him straight down into a bulldog. Eddie Guerrero, the former Intercontinental Champion. Matt Hardy, multiple tag team champion, former hardcore champion technically. No one's been going after that hardcore championship right now on Dark Dust. He's always with the Ministry, and no one knows where the Ministry actually are. It's not as if they're sitting in the locker room. Austin's running around backstage looking for them. As Eddie And Eddie with a low kick there. And Eddie heading off to the corner. Throwing Matt down. And now that made Mamacita happy. China clapping on the outside. As Eddie now. Irish whip. Comes back. Just bounced off each other there. Matt though. Got the arm. Need to watch out though, Eddie Guerrero. As fast as a cat. As Eddie, and again went low with a kick as he scoops up Matt, takes him down with the bomb. And Eddie Guerrero. And Eddie. Now, Matt Hardy moving there. Might have been thinking about that little front roll into the ring. As Matt, though, goes round the back. Eddie scoops under. And Eddie takes him down. Lovely Northern Lights there. Quick shout out, by the way, people. Thank you over the weekend. Managed to hit the 600 mark on this channel, so thank you. Hopefully keep that growing. Maybe this year's the year. Get to that first 1,000. As Eddie done something. Not even, don't know what to call it, a standing splash. As Matt Hardy. Yeah, watch out for China though. Never afraid to get involved. Has got a hold of Eddie again. Again takes him down. Little bulldog there. Want to see the ladies in action tonight as well. Find out who's next. Who gets a shot at Ivory for the Women's Championship. And Matt. And Matt Hardy. Team Extreme going up high. Eddie in a position here as Matt comes off with a moonsault, but nobody. Look at Eddie smiling. Eddie smiling there. Is Matt Hardy smart enough after missing that moonsault to roll to the outside? As Eddie again. That little kick, man. As scoops him up. Matt, though, after missing that moonsault, going to have to try and get into this here. So he snaps him down. As Matt off the ropes, drops the leg. Back up again here. And Matt drops another leg. And going for a cover here. Oh, that moonsault would have changed everything if he'd landed that. As Matt Hardy, though, going for the neck wrench. And, oh, wait, Eddie, though, getting out of that brutality. And, oh, he got caught there as Matt sends him off into the corner. Eddie, though, caught him with a knee. As, oh, might have been going for the suplexes there. Matt, though, over the back this time. Look at these two go. As Eddie, though, round. Takes him down, man. Lovely head scissors. And even Eddie falling back to the corner. As Eddie. And, whoa, watch out! Matt scoops under, takes Eddie down. And Matt Hardy. And Matt got Eddie here. And the twist of fate connects. And Matt Hardy might be going to the king of the ring. And Eddie got the shoulder up. God. Matt Hardy can't believe it. He thought he had it there. And Eddie. Matt Hardy in shock. Did land that twist of fate pretty early on there. As he scoops Eddie up. Eddie, though, goes over the back. Dropping that reverse DDT there. And Matt gets a big chop there as Eddie now scoops under. And Eddie scoops him up and down with a brain buster. And he hooks the leg of Matt Hardy off with a brain buster. And just like that, Eddie Guerrero. I thought Matt Hardy had this one, and Eddie Guerrero was going to the king of the ring. Right here, it looked like he might have been going for those suplexes. Matt caught him out of nowhere with a side effect and took him down with a twist of fate. Eddie Guerrero able to kick out of it. And then out of nowhere, Eddie just caught him, took him up, dropped him right on his dome. And Eddie Guerrero is going to the King of the Ring tournament. Can his radical friend Chris Benoit join him later on tonight? Be interesting in that tournament if Benoit and Eddie came across each other. Well, ladies and gentlemen, what a night we've got adding up tonight with the King of the Ring qualifiers. Austin's on the hunt backstage, as Edge and Christian, the current tag team champions, attacked by the Ministry as well last week along with Austin. Edge and Christian were attacked by Bradshaw and Mark Henry. Wait a minute. And Nels, and well, we're supposed to be having a one-on-one match here. As Bradshaw with that huge clothesline right down the back as Christian comes into the ring. And Bradshaw, that giant clothesline from hell right in the back of Edge there. Christian took it last week on the outside of the ring before Edge was left lying in the middle of the ring. And look at Bradshaw. As Bradshaw, and again ramming that boot right through him. So the Ministry man, Jake the Snake, finding out that he was the man behind them all along. As Christian with a quick jawbreaker there, trying to get back into it as a drop kick. And Bradshaw rolling to the outside there as Edge and Christian have had enough problems. As Christian just launched into the announcer's table there. The rivalry they had from WrestleMania all the way to pretty much Judgment Day with The Undertaker and Kane. Undertaker, though, haven't seen him. Jake the Snake and Kane pretty much kicked him right out. As is Bradshaw doing here. And Bradshaw scoops him up and drops him down. And look at Bradshaw right now. God. And Edge, who was just taken out. That huge clothesline in the back. As I said, Edge and Christian were attacked by the Ministry last week. It's Christian right now. I mean, Edge and Christian, they haven't even had a chance to recuperate at all. And Edge, and a cheap shot. And Kane and Bradshaw with a new look almost. As Christian. And Christian able to catch him there. And Christian, got him with a big impaler DDT. Not afraid to use Edge's moves, is he? And Christian caught him and again takes him down. Christian giving it everything he's got. And Christian. And I think Christian just trying to get back into this here, but look at Bradshaw. And Bradshaw. As Bradshaw grabs Christian this time. And this time it's him that slams him down. And Bradshaw. And Bradshaw. Christian is working his way up to his feet here as Edge. Right in front of him. Christian, though, up to his feet. Christian turns around. And God damn. Bradshaw just waited for him to turn around there. He just took the head off of Christian. My God. And Bradshaw defeats Christian. Man, oh man. That clothesline from hell. And Bradshaw is... Oh, wait a minute, wait a minute. There's Austin. And Austin. It's coming after them. He's coming after them as Edge is trying to hold Mark Henry on the outside. Is Mark Henry going after Austin there, but look at Edge. It's Christian down on the outside. Look at Edge, though, coming in to go after Bradshaw. And Austin, God, Austin going after any part of the ministry he can get his hands on here. And look at Austin. His Edge has been taken down by Mark Henry. And Austin laying in with the right hands, going after the ministry here. Let's look at Mark Henry. Mark Henry coming after him. The new attire in these guys looking a lot like Kane. And Austin, God. Got a brawl in the ring right now. And look at Austin and Edge. Absolute brawl here is Mark Henry going after Austin. The hell is going on? It's Bradshaw and Mark Henry. Bradshaw and Mark Henry are hightailing it out of the ring as Christian comes back in. And Edge and Christian and Austin have just chased Bradshaw and Mark Henry away. Austin going after the ministry tonight. Well, ladies and gentlemen, time for The Rock to get some odds stacked against him yet again. As Ken Shamrock and The Rock going to go to war tonight. And well, The Rock and Shamrock, they go back. They've had their fights in the past, but Shane McMahon and the Boss Man going to be out here as well. The invisible Shane McMahon, that is, because that still hasn't been fixed. Well, The Rock qualified last week despite Mr. McMahon doing everything in his power to make sure it didn't happen. And wait a minute, and The Rock isn't alone. Jaws and Albert have been having their issues with Bossman and Shamrock, and it looks like they are going to watch The Rock's back tonight. The Rock doesn't really care. He's looking at the two of them as if just complete weirdos. But it looks like they're going to watch The Rock's back in this one. Shamrock and The Rock, they rivaled in the past. Who can ever forget the chair shot to Shamrock right in the side of the head? That was a belter in the past. As The Rock been told he needs to win the King of the Ring tournament if he wants to get back in the world title picture. Well, he qualified last week. He technically qualified twice last week as he rammed Shamrock off both corners there. Lifts him right up, down into a Samoan drop. The Rock last week, Mr. McMahon get involved. Ended up The Rock won via disqualification. Only for Mr. McMahon to restart the match again. And The Rock went on to win again as McMahon tried to get involved again. And The Rock there with that snap DDT. Shamrock rolling to the outside. Shamrock finally got the victory he was looking for last week when he made Draw's tap. He'll make The Rock tap tonight. That would do a lot for him. Yeah, as The Rock. And The Rock's just wrenching that arm. And Shamrock. Two men that, as I said, they know each other well from the past. Man, Shawn Michaels back in action tonight. Hope he's ready for it. It's Kurt Angle. Kurt Angle might still be the amateur new guy, but he's good. And Shamrock, oh, what a kick! Right in the side of The Rock's head. Ken Shamrock, as we said, finally got that first victory last week, and what a knee there. You know, Shamrock would love to get a victory tonight. So he draws an Albert on the outside. Watch out for Shane and the boss man. As Shamrock's been doing alright so far as he power slams the Rock down. The Rock wants to be careful as well. Doesn't want to get any injuries or bad condition before the King of the Ring tournament, because that tournament's all going to be in the one night. It's going to be a long show. As the Rock goes for the neck wrench. Oh, the Rock. And oh, wait though, Shamrock. And Shamrock out here, boss man jumping about like a cheerleader. As the Rock though. And the Rock catches him, takes him down. And the Rock is feeling it. The Rock is all over Shamrock right now. They've got history, as I said. As the Rock now, not one for going up high. So we saw him do it last week. The matches against Typhoon. As he comes off with the axe handle. And oh, look at Shane. Shane getting involved. Getting the Rock's attention. And God, man, in this universe, Shane and the Rock, what happened with them? Oh, God, that was unreal what happened with them. As the Rock, though, catches Shamrock, takes him down with a belly-to-belly, hitting him with his own manoeuvre there, and right back into the brittle neck wrench. And oh, Shamrock knows that neck wrench too well. As Shamrock, look at the Rock, though, right back over again, and down again with a DDT. And the Rock, down with the spine buster. Not good positioning for that people's elbow though. As look at Shane, he's up on that apron again. The Rock is ignoring him though. The Rock though, might have looked out the corner of his eye there. Is Shamrock able to take advantage? Down with a neck breaker. And the Rock again though. Time with a jawbreaker, and God, what a huge right hand there is the Rock now, and God just dropped him down there. And the Rock is hitting any body part that moves. He knows he's got to be ready for the King of the Ring. He's never won the King of the Ring before. But if he wants to get back into the main event title picture, this is how he's got to do it. The Russian leg sweep there, he's into the cover. And Shamrock, he might not be on a great winning streak as of late, but he ain't going to go down that easily. As the Rock, man, with a kick to the back, now a shot to the arm, hitting any part of the body that moves. As the Rock scoops him up and down again. And look at Shane. Shane up on the apron. And Shamrock is down right now, man. The Rock has been all over him. As Shamrock able to move after being spine busted. Oh wait, the Rock though, waiting for him, and the Rock bottom connects, and this one could be all she wrote. He pulls him away from the ropes, and he hooks the leg of Ken Shamrock off of the Rock bottom, and oh God, Shamrock, and oh well, the Rock. If it doesn't work once, do it again. And the Rock is... Oh, wait a minute! And the Rock! This is what Draws tapped out to last week. And, oh, Shamrock. Oh, my God. Can you imagine? Can you imagine the rage in Ken Shamrock if that had happened there? Shamrock over the back. I think Shamrock getting a little bit agitated now. See, that was some kick right to the head. Shamrock now with the head scissors. As Rock, though, able to spin his way out of it there. As the Rock snaps him down. Now he goes to the headlock here. Oh, man, this is a bit of a match we're getting out of these two here. I'm intrigued to maybe what can we do with this in the future. As the Rock and Shamrock. And the Rock just wrenching at him right now. Shane McMahon's not been shy of getting involved in this one. I say Albert and Draws have been having their issues with Bossman and Shamrock over the weeks. As The Rock, thinking he might have choked him out here. I say, if he'd choked him out, the Rock wouldn't... Shamrock, I should say, wouldn't be happy with that. As The Rock again goes for the neck wrench. This time is... No, Shamrock again, man. The master of getting out of the neck wrench. Is Shamrock. And wait a minute. What's Shamrock doing? Shamrock in the face of Albert. Albert, though, just throws him right back in. What was Shamrock doing? Getting in the face. Shamrock saw Albert on the outside and went and got in his face. What was he thinking? Catches The Rock, though, down with a DDT. Wait a minute. And Shamrock stalking The Rock. Oh, The Rock! Caught him there. The Rock now down to the swinging neck breaker. And The Rock is in prime control here. And oh, wait a minute. And The Rock now. The Rock has got him around. And The Rock has got the sharpshooter in. Draws and Albert are looking right at him. But, gosh, Shamrock will get out of any submission hold. Shane McMahon's up on the air again. Don't watch out. And The Rock goes under. And The Rock bottom connects again. Shane. God, man, with a distracting Shamrock is not moving. Shamrock is... And Shamrock, man, The Rock had this match won. This match was over. Wait, though, The Rock. And The Rock, though... And The Rock thinks that Shamrock is... And Shane! This match is over! It is completely finished. Shane McMahon getting constantly involved. And oh, the referee. And the referee is telling Shane where to go. There's a tired Rock. The McMahon's completely against them. And Shamrock takes The Rock down. Look at Bossman. Bossman got under the ring. He's got a steel chair. Shamrock going to try and take advantage of this second chance here. Third or fourth chance even. Wait a minute. And no. And gosh, Shamrock just used the steel chair. He just used the steel chair on The Rock. I don't believe this. Big boss, man. And Shamrock now. And Shamrock comes off the middle rope, takes him down. And look at The Rock moving to the outside as the referee seen that steel chair in the corner there. And The Rock rolling to the outside. And this might give The Rock a chance here, but Shamrock right back onto him. And oh wait though, The Rock rolling to the outside might just have done him the favour that he needed, but he's just taken a chair shot right to the gut. Albert and Draws have tried to help as much as they can. Look at The Rock with those shots as he snaps him down. His head looked like it just went off those steps. Bloody corporation getting involved any way they can. And The Rock bounces him right off the steps. Referee's not even counting because he's holding that chair. And man, oh man. There's Shamrock, and this time, and Shamrock sends him off the ring post. My God. Shamrock and The Rock having a match here. And The Rock, who just ate that ring post. Don't forget that steel chair shot he's taken as well. The Rock has had this match won. As they are just brawling out here, the referee's not even counting. And away in the Rock. This time, and the Rock sends him off the ring post. My God. Shamrock, though, able to push him off. As the Rock, what an elbow. And the Rock, go! And Shamrock is busted open. And the Rock falls into the cover. And the Rock caught him out. God, that wasn't even the spine buster that done it. That was that elbow. That just popped his head open. And the Rock. God, man. Him and Shamrock just went to war. And the Rock. Now the Rock's offering Shamrock a handshake. And Shamrock's actually shaking the hand of the Rock. Are you kidding me on? Boss man's got a look of bewilderness in his face. Well, on to our next King of the Ring qualifier. Man, the Corporation not happy. Shamrock shaking hands there. That is not what they expected, that is for damn sure. Well, ladies and gentlemen, either way, Shamrock showing respect there after him and the Rock just beat the hell out of each other. And ladies and gentlemen, next King of the Ring match here. We'll have another 2 next week, and then we will have our King of the Ring brackets. They will be set and ready to go. Matt Hardy was unlucky earlier tonight, very unlucky, landing the twist of fate. How did Eddie kick out of it? But now it's Benoit's turn. As Benoit aims to get into the King of the Ring tournament. The King of the Ring tournament has worked wonders for certain superstars in the past. Others, it gave them a boost to other things, maybe not to the top, but it got them places. As well, and Jeff caught him out there. That quick knee there as, and Jeff. Benoit's definitely got the experience factor on the young Jeff Hardy. As look at Benoit, and Benoit straight away. Jeff though caught him out again, and oh, and Jeff Hardy with an X Factor. And Benoit caught off guard with that there as he rolls to the outside. And back into the ring, and caught out again. Jeff, man, got his number right now. And Benoit. And Benoit there. Drop kicking him down. He's trying to get all these shots in, but Jeff catches him out again, and Jeff takes him down again. Jeff Hardy is onto Benoit right now. And Jeff dropping a splash on him there. Don't think little skinny Jeff's going to do much when he does that. And Benoit onto him again there. As Benoit took full advantage there. And whoa, out the way of that one there. As Benoit though again, man, using that speed and experience. And watch out though, Benoit too busy taunting out again. And Jeff going to take advantage. And oh, and Jeff, he ain't in position for a swanton anyway. As Jeff waiting for him to get on his feet here. As Jeff comes off. And Benoit rolling under that bottom rope there, protecting himself. As Jeff sends him down to the outside. And on Jeff, we know what he's like. And Jeff Hardy. And Jeff springs to the outside, taking Benoit down. As Benoit though, oh, sent him into the ring post. What a night, man, with matches we've been having. And Benoit, a shot to the gut in the back there. And the barricade. As Benoit with Jeff here, and God. And Benoit now getting Jeff back into the ring. And oh, look at Benoit though, and God, as Jeff though, and Jeff plants the twist of fate. Well, it didn't work for Matt earlier, but maybe this will. And oh, and look at Benoit there. He knew. Benoit knew, get away. But Jeff, though, takes him right back down again. And Jeff is looking to finish this here. As he comes off. And oh, nobody home. Benoit letted him come down. Let's look at Benoit now. And Benoit is... Oh, Jeff, though. And Jeff, man, right back onto him. And God, takes him down again. My God. There's Jeff. And Jeff's going back up again here. As he... Oh, nobody home again. But look at Jeff, man, right back up and back onto him. Dear God, what are we seeing? He's into the cover. And Benoit, though. And God, and Benoit takes him down. My God, people. Jeff Hardy's missed 2 Swanton bombs. There's Benoit, man, right to the back of the head. And Benoit, God. As Benoit goes behind on Jeff. And this time, Benoit with the German suplexes. And Benoit, God. And Benoit. And he's stalking Jeff. And Benoit. And Benoit's got him down. Benoit's got him down here. Whoa. Look at Jeff, though. As God, and Benoit with a shot after shot there. My God, Benoit and Jeff are going at it. As well. And Jeff goes, stuns him there. And Jeff, you've already done this once. You're trying your luck now. You really are trying your luck. And Jeff, man, off the apron. And whoa, Jeff though, on the back and go on the outside. And look at Jeff, man. And Jeff not finished here. And Jeff now with a jawbreaker. Count of 5 here. As Jeff puts him back into the ring. And, well, Jeff thinking that jawbreaker might have done it. And no, Benoit out of it straight away. As Jeff now. And oh, we get caught there. As Benoit now with a hold of him. And God, just dropped him on his head. As, and oh, wait a minute. Benoit now. And Benoit is up high. And Benoit with the headbutt. The flying headbutt connected. As he hooks the leg of Jeff Hardy. It's, oh, Jeff out of the headbutt. Oh my God. And oh, and Benoit is stalking him. And Benoit. And a second time. Good God, man. How does he stay in it? And Jeff. And God, man, can you believe it? And Benoit back onto him again. Oh, my God. And, oh, Jeff. And Jeff, man, God. And he comes back. And Benoit, though. And Jeff. And look at these two. And Benoit doing something I ain't never seen him do. And, oh, and Jeff. And Jeff. God. And don't get caught. As Benoit goes behind. And Benoit again, man, with these Germans. Benoit is busted open. And Benoit. God. My God. What are we seeing? Benoit and Jeff just going at it here. As Benoit, and Benoit just slapped him down again. And Benoit just let go of it as he's... Jeff might be out. Jeff might be out. And God, he is, man. He didn't even bother waiting for the referee to lift the arms. He knew he was out, just rolled him onto his back. Benoit probably just wanting to get out of here. Jeff Hardy twice went for the Swanton bomb, and twice it didn't connect. He managed to get out of the crossface twice. He kicked out of the flying headbutt. My God, man, what a match between these two. What a night it's been for matches. And Benoit goes to the King of the Ring as... Wait a minute. That's the Intercontinental Champion. This Big Show's out here. Big Show's already qualified for the King of the Ring. And... Oh, man, what a headbutt there. Oh, don't forget last week that tag team match where Benoit hit Big Show with a steel chair. He got seen by the referee and got disqualified. But apparently Big Show's obviously not taking light on that as he drops the big leg. And on. Big Show is stalking Benoit here. And round the neck. And the showstopper choke slam. Well, I suppose that's payback for the steel chair shot. Well, both those men are in the King of the Ring tournament. Big Show just reminding Benoit of that, I guess. Alright, time to get a #1 contender to face the women's champion, Ivory. 3 ladies going to go at it. Triple threat action, people. Well, Trish Stratus would like to get that Women's Championship back. She won it back at the Royal Rumble and then lost it. So she'd like to get back there again. Say there's been a mutual alliance going between the three women in this match. Lita, of course, lost to Ivory. Say she was kind of carrying the injury, but she should be all 100% now, and she's got the chance to get back to it. And well, Lita and Trish, they've had some matches, but they've got a very experienced lady in this match as well, a former women's champion. And Alundra Blaze would love to get back to the top. Ivory, Jacqueline, Sable and that haven't been happy at the fact that Alundra Blaze has been kind of aligning herself with the younger generation. Well, here we go. Triple threat. #1 contendership match. And well, Lita and Trish, Alundra just happy to kind of watch on for a second. And Alundra goes right back onto Trish there as Lita's been taken down. Well, we've had some night of matches, I've got to be honest. They've been rather entertaining in my opinion. Rock and Shamrock, Benoit and Jeff there, that was pretty good. I'm quite happy I played that, I quite enjoyed that. As Lita, oh, she got caught there, and Lita down. Oh god, she clipped the side of Alundra there too. As Trish going up to the middle rope, and god, just stuck a thingy in her face. As Alundra onto Trish now. These three ladies have been slightly aligned, but that ain't going to change the fact that all of them want to get that shot. And Trish way to the outside. There's Alundra now. And Alundra, oh, face crusher, man, takes Lita down. She jumps into a quick cover here. And, well, Trish not even letting Alundra get her move in. She's right back onto Lita. And now Lita taken down, and Trish right back onto Alundra, man. You wouldn't think the three of these liked each other. And to be fair, it's not that they like each other, it's they know they're outnumbered when the other ones come at them, so they've just had that kind of mutual alliance, I suppose you could put it. As Trish goes down the back there. And Trish and Lita though back in, man, right onto the back of Trish there, and Lita now scoops her up in the air, and down, a little bit of payback there for earlier on in the match. As no wait, Lita with Trish now, and oh, the twist of fate. And, and Alundra showing Lita is not the only one that can hit out with a little bit of head scissors. As Alundra now, lovely gut wrench there. One of these ladies will meet Ivory at the King of the Ring. All three of them, Lita would like a rematch, Trish would like the opportunity. Alundra's not had that Women's Championship match proper opportunity, unless you count the Battle Royal at WrestleMania. And Lita, the neck breaker there. And Alundra rolling to the side because she knows Trish and Lita ready to go at it. As, oh, Lita though caught Trish out there. And Lita, and oh god, she's close, but Lita going to go for it anyway. And Lita connects with the Lita Assault. And she hooks the leg of Trish. And Trish though, god, the damage has not been done in this match yet. And Lita got her front flip this time. And look at her, Alundra just comes right back into the ring. Lita's right onto her. And god, little Trish struggled to kick out of that. That's for damn sure. Oh god, Alundra just kicked on the side of the head. And Lita, man, is in control. She is determined to get her rematch. As Lita, god. Lita is all over everybody right now. Oh, maybe not. God, Alundra just planted her. Goes for a dropkick. Trish, though, able to dodge that one there. And Trish, oh, the chick kick. The chick kick connected. And Trish falls into the cover. Lita's on the outside. And Trish managed to just scratch it there as Lita was doing everything. Trish, man, I thought Trish was out of it. See, that was an early twist of fate that landed. And man, I actually thought it might have been over right here with that Lita Assault connected. And then Trish, man, Lita was on the outside and Trish just took a swing and it hit. And Trish Stratus will meet Ivory. Lita can't believe it. She was all over the place in this match. Lita must have thought she was on target to do it. And Trish the dish has only went and grabbed that opportunity. And she will get Ivory at the King of the Ring. Well, okay. Time to get HBK back in action. Well, Shawn Michaels going to have to go one-on-one with Kurt Angle. Notice how Triple H isn't in action tonight. The challenge has been accepted, people. King of the Ring, Shawn Michaels and Triple H are going to go at it again. Pure personal. Triple H was hoping to obviously get his rematch and go after Austin, but it looks like the Ministry's way after. Austin's still running around backstage like a headless chicken trying to kick the living daylights out the Ministry. He made his move on Bradshaw and Mark Henry earlier, but he can't seem to find Jake the Snake, or Kane, or Jake the literal snake as Austin called him. Well, the Heartbreak Kid, Shawn Michaels. Well, he might have the experience, but don't take anything away from the young rookie, Kurt Angle. The European champion he is. That rivalry with Benoit and Jericho, some of the matches they had. Kurt Angle with a great opportunity tonight, man. He's already qualified for the King of the Ring tournament. Imagine he got a victory over Shawn Michaels tonight. What would that do for him leading to the King of the Ring tournament? And look at Kurt Angle, man, just runs at him, man. God, Shawn Michaels there with a look in his face like, where did that come from? Overhead, belly to belly. And Kurt Angle, well, he knows the opportunity he's got here. Corporation were giving him a pep talk backstage, telling him this is an opportunity to beat a former champion. And go, look at Kurt Angle. And Kurt with these German suplexes. God. And Kurt just like that, palanting the Germans. And look at Kurt into the cover. As God, man, and look at Shawn, he looks... I've got to ask people, is Shawn Michaels 100%? Is Shawn Michaels rolling to the outside? And Kurt, man, pouncing on him. I've got to ask people, man, is he 100%? Shawn Michaels will be able to slam him down there. As Kurt. Shawn Michaels got caught right off guard very early on there. You've got to ask, what condition is he in? God. Maybe Shawn Michaels isn't so great as Michaels grabs Kurt here and... God, look at Kurt, man. Kurt, man. You'd think this was for the gold medal. I've got to ask people, Shawn Michaels does not look 100%. Kurt Angle is all over him. As, oh God, he just caught Michaels there. And God! What the hell? My God, people. What just happened? Look at that suplex on the outside. My God. Kurt Angle victorious. Count out victory, but still. Is, ladies and gentlemen, getting word here. As in all waiting, McMahon is out on the stage and he's like, no, this isn't how the grand return to the ring should happen for Shawn Michaels. Restart the match. Are you kidding me on? Ladies and gentlemen, we are back and Shawn Michaels has been put back in the ring again. And look at Kurt. Straight back onto him. And go on, Kurt. And look at Kurt. Triple H and Vince trying to make it out that they're doing him a favour. As look at Kurt here, man. God. Shawn Michaels is not 100%, people. Michaels the way able to slap him away there. As Michaels grabs Kurt. Skips him up and down with a pile driver. And Shawn might be able to get back into this now. The pile driver connected. And Shawn Michaels. Mr. McMahon and Triple H restarting this match. Kurt Angle won via count out. And look at Kurt, man. Kurt is vicious tonight as he grabs Shawn. And again, man, the overhead belly to belly. After taking that suplex on the outside, man, I do not think Shawn Michaels is in right condition right now. As Kurt Angle is dominating Shawn Michaels. He is not 100%, people. That is for sure, definitely. Kurt Angle is absolutely dominating a former champion. Go on, Kurt, going to that middle rope. He's going to be looking for that little flip, isn't he? No. And Kurt wanting him up on his feet here. And Michaels able to run under. There's Michaels. And that little jab there. And a shot to the arm. And Michaels doing everything he can do. And wait a minute, and Triple H. Triple H has made his way down the ramp. And Triple H is in the ring. And Triple H with a shot on Shawn Michaels. And God, man. And well, I guess Shawn Michaels gets a victory now. And that was all that was. It was just a set-up to go after them. I don't believe that's all it was. A set-up to get a cheap shot on Shawn Michaels. Shawn Michaels demolished by Kurt Angle, by the way. Taking nothing away from Kurt Angle. My God. That is unreal. Wait a minute. What? Austin's found them. Austin's got him. And ladies and gentlemen, and go! And Jesus! And Austin and that's Goldust, or Dark Dust, sorry. We thought he had Kane. And Austin attacking Dark Dust here, obviously not finding the one he was looking for. God! And Austin going after him right now. He's attacking Dark Dust, member of the Ministry. As Triple H is still in the ring, he's punching into Shawn Michaels. Shawn Michaels being punched down at the ring, and Austin's backstage beating the daylights out of Dark Dust. Dark Dust, of course, the hardcore champion. Somebody might want to be ready to run up and pin him here, by the way. Because Austin's going to beat the daylights out of him. The hardcore champion being beaten down as Austin dragging him over here, and oh God, into that ladder. As Austin throwing him up there. That's our food area. As Austin, that trash can. And Austin, man, is beating up Dark Dust here. And oh God, man, threw him right up onto that there. And jeez, man, Austin, what are you doing? You're supposed to eat that stuff. Austin is just throwing him about here. And Austin, God. Austin doesn't have a care in the world. He said he was going after the Ministry. We haven't even seen Kane or Jake the Snake tonight. And good God, did you see the thunder that he went flying into that there? God. And Austin is just pounding him. Good God, people. Jesus. Austin is beating Dark Dust. He couldn't kill this. As God, he just smashed his head off of that. Austin doesn't have a care in the world right now. As Austin, and Austin's on top of him here, punching the hell out of him. And Austin, the referees are here, and Austin's jumping on top of him. 1, 2, 3. Austin just won the hardcore title. Austin just took the hardcore championship from Dark Dust. He just told him to kiss his ass and took his belt. Stone Cold Steve Austin just took the hardcore championship from Dark Dust. Well, I guess that's his way of pissing off the Ministry. Well, he sure as hell succeeded at that. Stone Cold Steve Austin has just won the hardcore championship. He tried to attack Bradshaw and Mark Henry earlier. He's just beaten the hell out of Dark Dust backstage and taken the hardcore title from him. Who the hell? I dare someone to try and take that belt from Austin. Ladies and gentlemen, what a night we've had tonight. Triple H is still pummeling Shawn Michaels in the ring as well. Ladies and gentlemen, like, share, subscribe, leave those comments down below, and I'll see you in the next episode.